we're going to establish that victims are in the front of this vehicle. The reason we put it in a dumpster is to show that there's no way to get to either side of the vehicle. There's no way to get to the front of the vehicle. This would happen on a highway between vehicles or on a Jersey barrier, something of that nature.
So we're out in J.P. Carroll's auto yard today in Lexington. We're going to be here for the week training our whole department in some advanced auto extrication techniques. This week is a second part of a training that we started last year. We brought a company in to help bring us up to speed with some new car technology, some new techniques with that technology, refresh our basic auto extrication skills. And this week, we're expanding on that and moving into some more complicated extrications. So what you have here are two different scenarios happening. To our right, what we're simulating is a vehicle that may have driven under a heavy-duty truck. In this case, it's the nose is under the truck. And what we're simulating is we have some patients that are trapped inside the vehicle as well as underneath. So this particular extrication involves two different things happening at the same time. We have a crew using some more traditional techniques of forcing the door open that could damage during impact, while another crew at the same time is working with our airbag system and finding a way to carefully lift the vehicle so we can get that patient moved out from under the vehicle. So this is the type of thing that a little more complicated. It's multiple victims in a couple different areas, as well as combining it with a car stuck under a heavy-duty truck. To our left, we have a car in a dumpster. Now, it's not that we're typically going to find a car landing in a dumpster. What this is simulating is that you have an accident, probably a high-speed accident, a rollover, what have you, and the vehicle ends up in any scenario that would cause us to have no access from either side or possibly from the end as well, which this case is simulating. So if we had a car roll over, end up between a couple Jersey barriers, maybe it ends up in a ravine or a ditch, and you can't get access to either side of the ravine. Maybe a car ends up between a tractor-trailer truck and another vehicle, a Jersey barrier, any of those scenarios. So what we're doing here is simulating the ability to gain access from only one spot of the vehicle, which really complicates the ability to get in there. So we're taking all those techniques we learned last year, we refined last year, and applying them to the more complicated extrication process here.